to fix my bed, he turned, see how those spotlights on my ceiling fan are? He turned them so he could see. And I'm so grateful because I tried to turn them, but they're very hard. But I got to tell y'all something so awesome. You won't even believe this. So I'll wait to tell y'all that because nobody's in quite yet. Well, let me start off by saying that yesterday was my, I can't believe I thought that I couldn't fit in my wheelchair moment. So I gave my wheelchair away. And that's my manual wheelchair. Because as a big person, I'm more apt to think I can't fit in something or I'm going to break a chair. And it's really an erroneous assumption, even though it is realistically possible that I could break a chair. But I went to get my nails done Wednesday. I didn't break the chair. I sat in my wheelchair. We were shuttled from the parking lot to the front door, and they had this thing like this on the back of it. Was like a three-seater um like a trolley. But in my experience, whenever I ride the trolley, I usually sit. Even years ago, when I used to travel to Punta Cana and all that, I would sit in the front with the driver because I can grab the steering wheel and pull myself up. And so I did that, and I I wasn't thinking then that I couldn't fit on the seat, but I tend to think I can't fit someplace. So I called the hotel. I called the venue for next weekend. I said, "Do you think I can fit in the chair?" And she said the seats are going to be the standard guest seats, like at a wedding. And I called the hotel and I kind of asked. They don't have a bellman though, so I'm just like, "Whew, y'all don't have a bellman?" I'm like, "What? This hotel costs $130 a night, and y'all don't got no bellman? Y'all ain't got no what?" So hi, Aru Isabella. So that's gonna be a first. It's been a long time since I stayed in a hotel that didn't have a bellman. Y'all see my hair sticking out? But anywho, I'm gonna make it. I explained to them I'm gonna bring my power wheelchair. I mean, not my power wheelchair, my manual wheelchair, and that's another erroneous assumption that I made. And honestly, being a bigger person, I have to think about my thoughts, and then I have to check them at the door. Hey Mabel, thank you for joining me. Also, my home care worker said I give her too much to do. So I'm like, I don't know how to curb that because I need help. And it's probably because I'm bossy. I mean, let's just take it. I'm bossy. It's probably because she probably don't want to do it, because she did it fine for 3 months. It was fine. That's why I lost 33 pounds, because everything was in a row. Because that helps me, because I'm not that organized. But when you help me to be organized, I can make it happen. But that's okay. Nothing is going to stay the same. So she said, well, we'll just have to work together. She says, I can't get on the other side of your bed to make your bed. And I'm like, pick the stuff off that's off the bed, because the things that are on the floor, they're incontinence supplies, like pads and tissue and paper towels. Pick them up, put them on the bench. You can get over there. So hello, 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 hello. So part of that is, some of that is just gonna have to do, and the other of that is, this is the thing about life. There are absolutely no guarantees, and there's just no guarantees. There's just no guarantees. So I'm sitting up here preparing for next week, and I'm like, I had already mentioned to her that I need my things steamed, and oh, Miss Boone, oh, Selma, Alabama, oh, Selma in the house, Alabama in the house. Miss Boone, please keep watching. We love Selma. Okay. Wait a minute. San Antonio M. Gutierrez in the house. We love us some San Antonio too. Don't y'all have a boardwalk on San Antonio? Under the boardwalk. Well, let me tell you, I definitely am going to be coming to either Louisiana or Texas in the next 12 months, because I'm going to be, I want to go to the trail yard. And also I have to see if I can find me a bike shop, which I did find one today, to take my wheelchair there to get my wheelchair fixed. And that way I can, because I seen on TikTok This man, he took his wheelchair to the bike shop because it was cheaper than taking it to the mobility store. So, okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. We had a little talk about social anxiety, and my physical therapist said most of the resources for anxiety, social anxiety, are online because all of the professionals are just on an online portal. It is a paid service, so I'm gonna have to check into that. But in the meantime, guess what I got? But Bible verses for mental breakdowns, for fear and panic, for anxiety, for stress, we don't use the D word. Let's see, A B, C, D. We don't use the D word. No using the D word. We're gonna have to learn how to we're gonna have to learn how to sign language. Yes, ma'am. We are gonna have a meet and greet in San Antonio. Yes, ma'am. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's make it happen. We get under the boardwalk. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I like that. For perfectionism. So that's another area that we haven't talked about is perfectionism. So I'm gonna be okay. I facing reality, it just slaps me in the face, Tara. It'd be like, girl, you just I mean, I had gave my wheelchair away, but that's why we have to, or I have to change my mind because I gotta keep tweaking my mindset because my mindset has to say, girl, you got this, girl. You can have anything you want. You can lose this weight. You can build your mobility. And honestly, we rented a van yesterday. Got there, got the escort to the door, had her bring the car up, the van up, drove home. I was fine. When I got ready to get out of the van to get to my car, I slipped down. Hey, hey, that sounds what I'm talking about. And you know what? I do like the Mexican men. They are a little bit too pushy, but I like them. Give me some names. I like Alejandro. I like him. But Alejandro a little bit possessive though. But but mostly probably Alejandro married. So I like Alejandro. Okay, they kind of sexy. But boy, you gotta calm that thing down now. You can't just walk up to me and be like, I like you, grab me by the neck. You gotta calm that thing down, okay? I'm gonna need you to calm down. Yeah, they laughed at me because I had my ponytail off. My dad, they just laughed at me because my hair gray. They be all right. I'm gonna get my hair color blonde when I get around to it. But right now we ain't got around to it because that means I'm gonna have to condition my hair every week, and I ain't gonna be feeling like all of that now. Not right now. Hey Sherry, hey Sherry, hey Sherry, hey Sherry, how you doing? So I did, and I started crying because my home care worker, you've been around me all this time and you act like you don't know what I need. And I'm like, can you just what I do, like take your leg and put it next to mine. I'm not going to push on you, but the feeling of something touching me helps me to pull. I said, I'm trying to pull myself up so I can turn around so I can stand up. So I'm just like, geez Louise, okay? But honestly, I'm telling y'all the truth. The really home care workers make it about 3 months. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. 3 months and if they 20 years old or something like that, they might make it 3 days. It's a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to live, adjust, or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Take it one day at a time. I gotta tell y'all something. So let me give you some scriptures though. For fear and panic attacks. Excuse me. They have Jonah. And Jonah was the one God put in that whale. Jonah 2, 5, and 7. For anxiety, Psalms 46 and 10. For stress, Psalms 23 and 3. For the D word, how you do the D? No, how did I do that D? It was something. I can't remember. I know that's A. That's A, B, C, D. That's D. D, John 1 and 5. We don't use the D word, which is depression. We say it's feelings of low because depression ain't in the Bible. And if it ain't in the Bible, we ain't going to call it. For perfectionism. Now, I hadn't seen perfectionism because that's what it is. We want to be perfect. We want things to go right. And right usually means our way. That's going to be 1 John 1 and 9. So I'm going to have to write these scriptures out Because, honey, I need them, okay? Honey, I need them. So, let me tell y'all something. So, I want my backyard privacy fenced in. And of course, I want these gates and the locks. I want all the bells and whistles. So, one of the young men, the young men I've been telling y'all about, he's been helping me. So his dad comes over to measure and takes to give me a price. So the young man said, well, come over and bring me the price for the fence. And he texts it to me. And he says, my dad says the materials cost $500. And I said, well, what about the labor? He said, my dad says $500 is all you need. Do you know I've been getting quotes for like $8,000, $9,000, $3,000. And this man is willing to do a privacy fence for a standard backyard where he could easily make $3,000. He's going to do it for $500. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's the kindest thing I have heard. Now, of course, y'all know my disability. My sister said you gotta say a fixed income, and I told him, I said, you know what? Give me a little bit to save up because I am on disability, but I'm gonna save up the money, and then I will let you know when it's time to start. And I'm definitely gonna go and have enough money to buy the gates, because I know that probably, I think another guy told me it was like 150 for gates, so I'm gonna buy the gates or give him the money to get the gates, because someone who takes their time to work for you for literally free is nothing but a blessing. It's nothing but a blessing. What can I say? The kindness. That's why for my birthday, instead of having a birthday party for me, I want to have everybody to bring gifts to it's not a nursing home, it's just a senior. Hey, Coach Kevin. It's a senior facility for senior citizens. It's just a senior citizen apartment. I'm doing okay, Coach Kevin. How you doing? And I am going to have people bring. I'm going to have the girl who make the best cakes ever to make a pound cake and a regular cake and bring it over, and we're going to have presents for anybody that shows up, and just kind of be over there and talk to them. Oh, someone asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and they have this, but you gotta buy it now because it's at Sam's Club. It's this boom box on a tripod, but it's like a karaoke and all of that. It's the one that's $199. That's the one I want. Actually, I did a video on it, so you could just look in there. So, anywho, I realize this anxiety and stress is very real. It's the reason why I'm so fat. Y'all haven't seen my legs and my knees. Well, you can see my knees every day. You see me exercising, but this is real. This has to be dealt with so this can ease up and disappear. And so, what I realized from yesterday, and then I don't really use my CPAP when I'm exhausted, tired, and everything. I just don't. But I used it for 8 hours yesterday, the night before. I just feel like, I don't know why I don't, because I think it's supposed to help you have a good night's sleep. But I was so exhausted, I slept all night. Normally, I wake up in 15 minutes after I go to sleep. However, and also I was coughing up mucus. So I'm like, man, don't tell me I'm getting sick again. But remember, that was the whole reason for having CPAP. So I will not have that mucus coughing up anymore. So that tells me, even though I exercised 2 hours Friday, 1 hour in physical therapy Friday, and I'm still having a tough time moving around and not having cramps and aches like I want to. That's because I weigh so much. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm always gonna smile. That's what I do. But thank you, Coach Kevin. And so this journey is one of grace. It's one of acceptance. I was watching the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. Every man in her life, only one was killed by a horse, But she had a premonition and she begged him not to go down, and he went anyway. But her sons, her husband, her grandson were just killed by white people because they were black. And oh, that's a heavy load, you know. That's a heavy load. Y'all know the song, heavy load. God's gonna wipe away a heavy load. And yet she stood. She did her thing. And this life, we're of the age where trouble is hitting us from left to right, left to right, to left to right. It's called life, and we have to, because I mean, I can't get no fatter. I got mobility issues. So something has to change. It starts with me. And it also means that I have to accept defeats and heartaches with a little bit more grace than I have been. Can't eat my way through it no more. I got to I wish I could make that a curly, curly, curly cue. I could if I get that product that makes black hair curly now. I've got to receive it with more grace than I have been. Heavy load. Y'all know what's funny? I'm telling you, all I do is look at myself. While I'm doing this video, I'm just looking at myself. So, how y'all doing? Y'all, I don't want to keep y'all on here too long. Tell me how y'all doing. Yeah, life is, endure. Heavy load. I'm going to be in Atlanta this weekend, but I'm coming for a particular reason, so I won't have any time to take Tate. But we're going to be at Stone Mountain, and they're going to walk up the mountain. I'm going to go make my appearance, take some pictures and videos for the gram, and then have them come get me. But I'm going to go. I can't walk up the mountain, but I'm going to go. And I'm not going to take my wheelchair. I'm just going to take my manual wheelchair and my walker and my canes. So I have to go and beef up. Okay, see my cane? I'm probably going to try to go to Walmart because a sister ain't got no money to be spending $1,500. I have to put this right here. In the, that fabric store is so expensive. Let me unplug it. My phone is really charged. So I want to bling out my cane. This is tape, and I really still have this tape. But I don't know where it's at. I thought it was in that basket, but I don't know where it's at. But I want to get some felt, like the felt, and maybe some super glue, and glue my cane and bling it out. Like, I like pink, so I don't know. If y'all know a better material that I could put on here, it would be nice to put something different than this one. But this fine. I like it because it's polka dot. I like polka dot, pink and black polka dots. But I just want it to be cute. And even if I had something, because I never grabbed this, but I could put something right there. Maybe because it's maybe I can get me some string. Like some string, pink and white string, and put it in there because this is it's a double thing. So that's a goal that I have this week. There are going to be 2 days where it's below zero, below freezing, which isn't freezing 32 degrees. And so I was telling my home care worker, maybe we can make some chili and grilled cheese, and I have some salad, and I have some tomatoes, so I can eat tomatoes and salad, or I can just put it all in the chili and eat it there. And that way, because this is the week when you travel, your eating gets off. So as long as I'm just eating something, yeah. 3 hours away from here. Where are you at, Kevin? From there, okay. Well, come up to Atlanta. I'm gonna be in Norcross, and I don't have any major dinner plans, and so but the hotel doesn't have any like a bellman. So I'm like, this don't have no bellman. I can't call the concierge to come bring me nothing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you, Mr. James. Hi, Myra. Okay. Hi. I don't know what that Mr. James means, but hi. Okay, Thomasville, Georgia. Is that where they make furniture? Okay. Okay. I've seen. Was that outside Chattanooga? Well, Chattanooga's only. Okay, it's only 2 hours from. Wait. Okay. Okay. Well, if you're in the city, hey, feel free to come on by. Hello. Okay. See, I'm cold. I miss my electric blanket. Whew. Next time somebody wants to replace something that they mess up, I'm gonna let them. That's what I'm gonna do next time. So anywho, how y'all doing today? Yeah, I've told y'all what I got to say. That's all I got to say. I want to know how y'all doing. And how are y'all doing? Heavy load, heavy load. How God is gonna wash away your heavy load. My day was fine. I got to talk to a wonderful young lady who's about to retire. So she wants, when you're going to retire, you still want like that retirement job. So we're going to help her with that. This is turmeric ginger tea. It's good. I mean, it's not really good. It's just an acquired taste, but it is good once you get used to the taste. And so, are you getting ready for work for tomorrow? Yes. I think everybody's getting ready. I don't see my swimming stuff, but we've been gone all weekend, so I'm probably going to have to wear. I don't like my one-piece bathing suits. I like a two-piece, honey. Two-piece gets me to what I need to do. So I'm going to probably just wear one of my one-piece bathing suits because I know it's over there. And, so just having a cup of tea, talking to y'all. I wanted to share that information. I put up a couple more posts from our weekend yesterday. And, have no idea. Oh, you know what? I got this from Walmart. Yeah, they were $1. I got this from Walmart in Nashville. From Walmart in Nashville. But let me tell you, when I was in my apartment, I used to buy a whole lot of clear glasses from Goodwill. But yeah, these came from Walmart for $1. Oh, you know what they put on YouTube? It said that when I post something, it tells me to connect with things that y'all can buy. So I put like plus size clothing. So I'll put glassware on my next one that I post. And then when you watch my video, I don't know if it'll show those ads, but if you buy something, then it'll say I get a commission for it. But I don't know how it works. The first time I saw that, then I took it, erased it because I didn't know how it worked. But I got an email, so I'll keep y'all posted on how that works. So that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so that's good, MHW. Yeah, check out. And I bought this like 2 years ago. When my house burned down, I would go to Walmart and I would see it because I went to get a little kid a costume. Man, he was so excited. It was so funny. Kids, even if they're 16, they're still just kids. So that's the thing. I went by my friend's church and went trick or treat, smelled my feet, give me something good to eat. And she gave me like a handful. As a matter of fact, because I'm greedy, let me check this out. It was only she gave me probably about 5 or 6 pieces of candy, which was fine with me but let me check because I just threw them in my bag. Maybe I still have one left. Greedy people like to find something to eat. So, all I see is my electrolyte. Oh, that's another thing. My coach said that when I put my feet up here and I have feet cramps, that's because I need to drink more electrolytes. So, you get electrolytes from eating vegetables and lemon in your water. So I put a lot of lemon in my tea this morning. And see, these say hydrate. And I buy the General Dollar brand or the Walmart brand because they're least expensive. So this says hydrate. And it'll say 0 sugar also. So I'm going to put those in either some water or some more tea today. And it has a nice flavor to it too. So one of them is strawberry watermelon. Oh, let me tell y'all this. This is my chip. This is my grace is enough for you. That's so beautiful. Samantha, I am. Hi, Samantha, I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like green eggs and ham. I will not eat them, Sam. I am. Have you ever tried green eggs and ham? Try them, try them. Here I am. I do like green eggs and ham. I will eat them in a tree. I will eat them in a bush. I will eat them. Yes, I will. Okay, did that, like when y'all were kids, did those things make you so happy? I'm looking to see if I got any candy in here. For real. Because at one or two, I just threw them in my backpack. Also, my car is wiggling like that. So why is it wiggling like that, fellas? My home care works. I need to get it checked before I get on the road. It's like wiggling like that a little bit. It might be the tire. So I'll go to Mike. Okay. Let us know how about Atlanta, Georgia trip goes. Okay. Awesome. Well, I will. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted on what I'm learning, what I'm doing, and having a good time. I'm going for a ladies' event, so we're going to have a good time. And I'm going to get to walk, and I'm going to get to be confident in my ability to walk. And when I need to sit down, I'm going to sit down. Okay? Awesome. Well, thank y'all, and thank you, Coach Kevin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have 26 and 12 minutes, so let's take a few more minutes. Check in with me. You can also drink the baby Pedialyte. It's very rich in nutrition. Oh, yes. Sometimes I do get those, too. So thank you for that, Sherry. I appreciate that. So how are y'all doing today? Let me know how y'all doing. So, okay, I got the paper, and I grabbed just a few things out of it. One is a free Yankee candle. Is the Bath Body and Bath Works sale going on yet? Okay, I got a free Yankee candle. So I'm going to keep this Yankee candle because I might go to the mall. A free Ollie's sales paper. I might not go to Ollie's, but just in case. And then I got this coupon for Subway. Because Subway, you can eat, if I'm going to eat something. And I got this Wendy's coupon too. But I hope that my home care worker, we can make some chili tomorrow. Then I can eat that tomorrow. But this has $1 off on the salad. And so $1 off on everything. So at least gives me some choices in case I have to eat out. But sometimes, well, I think I'll meet my husband when I can walk completely. That's my goal. When I can walk without my walker, then I'll be ready for him because that gives me time to practice getting my bed cleaned off. Because figuratively, I can't meet a man while I'm figuratively, I can't meet a man while I'm physically got this junk over here because that's where I'm going to be sleeping. And then, girl, I'm going to tell you something. You mean this right here? I'm not impressed with Yankee candles. That candles don't smell that good to me. But this says get a free one if I go to the mall. So I'm on my free one. And if somebody blesses me with a gift card or something, maybe I can buy one. But I want something that makes my room smell good. And it might just be me. I'm telling you, it just might be me. But I'm like, back when I first bought my house, I bought these Glade candles and put them all over the house. And everybody was like, oh, it smells so good in here. But I have just not felt that way. I've spent some money on these candles, y'all. But I'm just like, ooh. So I would love to know candles I can light and make my house smell divine. So, yes, ma'am. Hey, Cynthia DeBerry. And so, okay, I got to tell my mama. I can't tell my daddy because my daddy mad at the DeBerry family. But, I feel like that's a Jacob situation there. So, what is Deborah going to do? She going to stay out of it. So, oh, my cousin's coming down to Tennessee from Boston. Look, y'all. I told y'all I was look at what I found. 2 baby Rolos. Yes. And so what do Greedy Deborah do? Greedy Deborah, she eats them right away. Okay, y'all. Give me a second. So she eats them right away. You know that you're planning to meet him when you walk in. It may be God's plan to meet him when you're not. Wait, Sherry, you better say that now. You better say that. And let me tell you something. I was listening to a lecture by April Mason, and she was saying when all the men who liked her, she's always attracted the star of the football team or the rich ball player, whatever. But the little girl in her behaved like a little girl because it was inconsistent. The little person she was inside, and the person that she was on the outside needed to merge to receive the type of man she truly loved or could like. And that makes so much sense. So I'm ready for my husband. Mentally, I'm getting ready for him as I experience walking and moving, and knowing that when I get tired, I can rest, and knowing that I'm building up my courage so that I can move around my house more. So that's what's on my mind. So whatsoever God allows, and also the man for me, he'll know. Like when I was in London, the guy that I should have married came up to me and said, the first day he couldn't talk to me because the elder was talking to me. And that's a good sign right there too. When he saw the elder just talking to me, he was like, he couldn't talk to me because the elder was talking to me. But the next day, as I was walking, he walked up to me and he said, "You're the kind of person who should be taken care of." And I was like, being my American self, I was like, you don't need to talk to me because I got a big booty, and every time a man see me, he gonna say something, and you gonna get mad and get attitude. Or I said something about, and I got a boyfriend named Keith, and something smart, because that's what we do when we ain't looking or thinking about no man. And guess what he did? He came wherever I was every day before he went to work to help me. And he said, "Look, stay at my house this summer so I can make sure that none of these guys bother you." And I said, "Okay." So we went to my place and got all my stuff, and I stayed at his house because he had satellite. So, but whatever God allows, honey, because my hero, not the zero, because we're going to drop that zero and get yourself a hero. Before I color my hair, I'm going to meet him with this great hair. Oh, my goodness. Okay. If you say so, Sherry. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what I have to work on is balance. I exercise every day, and when I get back, I want to go to do ping pong. They have it on Tuesday and Thursdays. Um, One of my support groups, the lady she didn't hurt my feelings, but she overstepped her bounds. So I might stop going to that group. But first, I'm gonna talk to the preacher about it and see how I feel. And but I need to incorporate some office hours my um into my week so that I can have some dedicated hours where I work on business development and getting everything ready and everything. So what's that stuff y'all use to make your natural hair curly, ladies? Because I could put some of that in here. Now, my old home care worker gave me some stuff. I don't know if it makes my hair curly or not. But I know one thing. These little Rolos taste good. So, anywho. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me give y'all another scripture. I should have looked these scriptures up, but my Bible's over there and I was looking on my phone for the scriptures. For fear and panic attacks, we have Romans 8:31. Girl, I know you saying I ain't going out with you today, girl. Okay, not today because I'm still kind of recuperating from yesterday. But I'm also thinking about my next trip. Our Ladies of Fellowship has a cruise in April, so I'm thinking, and if I go, I need to get a room with a balcony so I can go outside in case I get a panic attack. I'll have a window, but also I'm not saying I'm gonna get a panic attack, or I'm gonna plan some things well. I know I'm gonna go see Boyz II Men in December. I'm gonna go see Patti LaBelle in February, which is my birthday, and I'll have a birthday dinner with my family in February, and also I'll have I'm gonna do something for the senior citizens for my birthday. Instead of a birthday party for me, I'm going to do something for the senior citizens. So those are things I'm going to do. And I'm sure we're going to have a veterans event coming up, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So I'll go to that. On the 12th, I'm going to go to a celebration. To my friend, she will receive a Girl You Are So Dope award. So I'm going to go to that. And so yeah, I'm going to drive my car and walk to that event. So that's what I'm going to do for that one. And I have to keep planning activities. Okay, you use Jamaican. Hold on, let me write that down. I gotta write all the three of those down. And all of that makes your hair curly. Like, make that curl. Okay, let me write that down. Now, can you send me a little piece of all of that so I don't have to buy it? Y'all know how we do. I need to run by your house and get a sample. Castor oil. Jamaican castor oil, shea butter. I miss going to the African street festivals where I can get the real shea butter in the shape from that comes directly from the shea butter nut tree. Echo styling gel. Okay. Wait a minute. Echo styler gel. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on my list. I'll add it in my cart at Walmart. Okay, that's good. Okay. Because I think I'm gonna wear my hair like this for Saturday and then wear my blonde wig for Sunday. And so yeah. So yes, 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 yes. So that's what I'm gonna do there, and I'm gonna call a paratransit to take me from the hotel to the Saturday event, and I think that Atlanta the modern stuff runs on Sunday, so I'm sure paratransit runs on Sunday. So if they transport me there, and then I hope to meet up with one of my old church members. Maybe we can have an early dinner closer to my side of town, so I don't have to drive that far. Or maybe she'll come and get me. I don't know. But I'm gonna be open. I'd love to see her. I'd love to see her. But anywho, y'all, okay, let's sing us a song. Let's sing us a song. What's an old school song like? Wait a minute, different ones, but I use olive oil and argan. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. Write that down. And that makes your hair curly. Like if I put it on here real good, like they do on the YouTube videos, make it all curly. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Olive oil. You mean olive oil in the green container or regular olive oil? Olive oil and argan oil. Okay. 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 There we go. There we go. Oh, also those who qualify, this is the season for the LIHEAP utility grant. It's the same grant. It's a federal grant to help you pay for utilities, and this year it's up to $1,000. So just Google LIHEAP, and it's gonna pop up, and it'll tell you where in your area to go get the application. So yes, okay, yes, it's green. I remember that olive oil in the green container. So I'm going tomorrow, and I went to Social Security to get my copy so I can turn my application in, because Miss Girl can use that $600,000. They put it directly on your utility bill, and so that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm going to do. So my knees ache. I have not taken any painkiller, so I'm going to take some painkiller. Look, the Lord just wanted me to eat another one. Look at there. Let me make sure there's not another one in here. She just gave me like a handful, so. you know. So that's all right. It's all right to have a good time. Well, it's all right. Oh, it's all right. I should put some biofreeze on it because it's a roll-on. So I might let me leave this out. I might put that on my knee. Yes, it's all right. So anywho, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been good just checking in. It's just all about life, taking it one day at a time. Wait a minute. Somebody gave me another one. Let me write this down. Curly Custard Plus Gel gives medium hold. Okay. I'm looking for curly, not I don't know if that's the same thing, Porch, but thank you. Okay, let me see. Curly Custard Plus Gel. Okay. Okay. Gives medium hold. I'm making. Okay, then we got another one that says. Another one is Hawaiian Silky 14 conditioner to make it curly. Okay. Hawaiian. Hawaiian. Silky. Okay. 14 conditioners. Okay. Thank you. So, yeah. I also have to go to Marshall's or, let's see, Marshall's or Ross's and look for some, no, this is a ponytail. So this is my hair. Okay, this is my hair. Marshall's or Ross's and find me just some, preferably pink, but if not, some tennis shoes. And so, but I did buy me a jumpsuit. Well, God wants you to have two Rolos. Eat your Rolos with pride, Cynthia. Eat your Rolos happily. You know what, Cynthia? They would did a spotlight on Wendy Moten from 5 to 6 on Bill Street. If I was at home, I would go. She sings, "Come on in out of the rain." Well, she went to school with my older sister. I went to school with her younger sister, and baby, that girl, they all can sing. Okay, sweet as you can be, sweet as you can be. Yes, ma'am. So, but yes, ma'am. So that's if I remember. If I don't remember, my brother gave me some tennis shoes. They are like a size 13, but I can wear them because they're new, and I could just wear them. Or I could wear. Well, if I wear a pink, like a pink leisure suit with some yellow shoes, that ain't gonna go. So I ain't gonna wear that. But the shoes he gave me are black, so I could just wear that. Okay. I already know. I think I won't even look because I'm not finna. I don't have all that money. I gotta focus. I gotta wear what I have. I bought some out because you have to wear pink for the event. So I got a couple of pink outfits, of pink dresses, and so I'll just carry all those. I got a nice pink shirt dress I can wear when I drive over there. I can wear my black t-shirt dress and that pink and black jacket. So I have enough clothes. So, and I have my my pink backpack. So, she took a picture of me in my backpack, standing up and walking from the inside the beauty store to the car. I did good too. Now this is just some Vaseline. It's all over, but I use this specifically for my knuckles. Remember how I used to always tell y'all my knuckles need attention? And it actually helped. I mean, my knuckles would be like rusty for no good reason. But it really did help. And this one right here is stubborn. But really, since I bought this and just put them on my knuckles, it's primarily what I do use it for. It really does help. Hey, Guyana, South America. Let me tell you something, Antoinette. Don't you make me come to Guyana now. Don't you make me come to Guyana. What language do they speak in Guyana? Spanish or Portuguese? Because we had a lady named Patsy. Patsy works at the university in Guyana, and she went to school with us at University of Tennessee when we went undergrad. So don't you make me come to Guyana, girl, because I'm telling you, I'm going to Colombia. So I know, girl, we got so many black people all over the world. Lord have mercy. Okay, but what's your native language? Were you all colonized by the English? Okay, because girl, don't you make me put that on my wish list, so I'll be staying at your house. Girl, don't you make me do it? That's what I want to do. I want to get my mobility together so I can move like I want to. So I can, go somewhere, vacation, work at the church there, do some good, some good workshops, motivate the people, blah, 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 and chill, child, chill. Then come on home. Meet me a husband or two, hey. And be like, boy, sit down somewhere and go back to your real wife. Wow, you talking that smack-a-lacky, boy? So, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. I also have this pain relief cream, lidocaine, that I use for my knees too. So we're gonna see how that works. So, oh, y'all want to see my glasses? I need them for like when I'm driving, or not when I'm driving, but when I need to see far away. But I did wear them when I was driving because I was driving 66 miles. So I did say, where are my glasses? I have some cute glasses. Let me show y'all these right here. Okay, aren't they cute? I just got these this year. But I told my sister when next year comes, if she sends me a copy of the prescription for her glasses, I'll get her some glasses on my thing because I don't need glasses every year because I just need them. But I'm going to show y'all these cute glasses right here. I saw them. Hold on a second. Okay. Now these 5 right here. A husband or two, girl. You know how we like to do. Oh, now these right here. These are cute right here too. But I got some more. They red. See how cute. I like them cute. They didn't make a reason because they know your insurance will take glasses. Them look fuzzy. Them look cute right there. I need to take when I have my photo shoot. I'm gonna put them on so I can be looking all studious. But I have some red ones that I thought were right here too. And then you really can. But anywho, well, I don't know where the other glasses went, but I did see them, but I don't see them now. So anywho, I can't show y'all those glasses. Do you have to wear the Velcro wraps for your lymphedema? You are so motivated, especially on challenging days. Honey, let me tell you something about my lymphedema. Let me show you something. Look at these fat legs. See them legs right there? That's fat. That ain't it's a word that means your legs get fat. Well, anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So I do have that machine that I'm supposed to put on my legs that squeeze your legs. But for me, since I exercise every day except Sunday, I don't wear them. I didn't wear them anyway. I didn't really use it anyway because I was exercising regularly and I just increased my exercise and probably what I'm going to do. Okay. Well, let me see. Where you from? Guyana, girl. You better talk to me about Guyana. Don't make me come down there. Now, are you guys mostly Catholic or are you Christian, like Christian, Catholic, and can I get one of them outfits? You know how we Americans, we just care about the outfit. Can I get a couple of outfits, okay? Can I get a couple of outfits? Can we go dancing? Can we do some community service? Okay. Now, let me tell you something. I ain't got time to be getting shot up or kidnapped. See, wait a minute. Because, you can get kidnapped in Memphis. So, hold up. I'm not saying there. I'm just saying I need to know. So, let me tell you about this lymphedema. Hold a second. Okay. So, hold a second. I weigh over 400 pounds. Not over 500 pounds. I weigh over 400 pounds. So, I'm really, really fat. And I say that because I am really, really fat. So technically, I do have lymphedema, Lisa. And the answer to my problem with my knees is decrease food that causes inflammation, exercise, de-stress, lose weight, de-stress, exercise, electrolytes, because electrolytes going to stop me from cramping. But when I saw my lymphedema therapist, when I see her all the time because she's right there with the physical therapist. But I said, Jerry, did you see me walking? She said, yeah. I said, I did good, didn't I? She's like, yeah. So for me, The answer is I don't ever wear those wraps. That's what you asked me. On challenging days, hi Lashana, Lashana, hello. So on challenging days, you see that fat right there? See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta love that fat. Make sure you moisturize that fat. That's another thing. You gotta moisturize that fat. Drink a lot of water. See, water. I'm gonna put some electrolytes in there, and it's flavorful. It's not. It don't taste nasty. That went up my nose. And don't eat food that don't eat processed food. When I was working with my processed food, like food that come from fast food restaurants. Cook at home if you can, or eat where they don't serve you processed foods. Because when she told me, if you don't eat processed foods, then your measurements will go down, and then they'll keep letting you come to therapy. So for 2 months, my measurements went down 10 inches or centimeters or whatever the measurement was. It went down 10. So foods that cause inflammation is fried foods. And I can't remember. You got to look it up. But the most important thing is if you eat some vegetables, food that make you feel good, food that makes your body feel good, that give your body the most nutrition. Put a lemon in something. Put a lime in something. With me being fat, I don't eat vegetables. I eat vegetables. I don't eat fruit. Yeah. Now, I did have me some, lunch meat. There you go. I did have me some bologna, but this was the first time I've eaten that kind of food in 2 years. I had Subway once or twice this year, but I added a little bit, but yeah. But what I did get is a big thing of real turkey, and it's about as big as this cup. So that's not, yeah, there you go, Lashana, there you go. So giving your body what it needs, like that feels good to it. Really don't even drink juices, because unless you squeeze them from a fruit. But see, for me, I don't really need fruits, because fruits really aren't good for fat folk. I'm talking about me being fat, not you. I don't know how big y'all are. So if you eat vegetables and protein and carbs, that's what the body need. That's how I lost 33 pounds. And for dinner, I ate vegetables and protein. For lunch and breakfast, I ate vegetables, protein, and carbs. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. Yes, and nuts. Nuts, that type of thing. I am eating popcorn, which is very high in carbohydrates, but I'm like, it's kind of natural. Okay. So also, everything in moderation. Like, I'm having candy. The world ain't gonna come to an end. But I gotta drown this. I gotta drink water. And since last Thursday, when Coach was telling me, I'm like, Coach, my feet was still having a cramp. So I do drink a lot of water. But if I slip up a little bit, I think that's when the cramps come because I step on this chair and push myself in the bed. Okay. Okay. See, I had a big old piece of a hunk of cheese as big as this right here. I kept it in the freezer for 6 months, so I took it out recently, and I've been eating on it. Hi, Altonese. Hello, 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 hello. Another thing I want to do, ladies, I want to get the addresses of some people, like senior citizens in nursing homes, and we can send them Christmas and New Year's cards too. That's another thing. One of my co-workers, her mom was in a nursing home, and she asked us to send her mom a card, and I did that. We got to do that, because bombard people. We can even among ourselves. We can send cards. I still have cards I was gonna send to y'all last year, but then I got sick, so I didn't send them out. So I just didn't do nothing because I wasn't feeling good. So There we go. But I was thinking about ordering from well, my friend wants to cook for me, but I think that I want to use a service that's geared to help people to lose weight. And that's, I think that'll be a little bit better for me because I really need to move with intention. And right now, I don't feel like eating much of anything. And so it might be good for me to just um, it's like it goes in spurts. Whenever there's a program, we're going to try this, then I'm all gung ho for that. And whenever there's not a program, or when I'm finished with that program, I have to get excited about something. So I just need something else to get excited about. Ooh. Okay, ladies, we have 5 more minutes before I'm going to say good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know this song. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Bum, dun, dun, dun. If you eat cheese, one. Wait a minute. Portia, you better do it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. I love it. 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 And so, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so how else are y'all doing? If y'all want me to keep talking, y'all know I will. But I like to at least consider other people and ask how y'all are doing. What hydration packets? Do you mean these electrolytes? Shana, 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 shana. No, my coach approves these for me, and also I have some pre-treatment I drink too, and so he approves those for us. So, and he's a nutritionist, so we're okay. I mean, it's been working for me so far. You are so motivated. I'd love to connect with you. Well, you bet we connected now, Gail. How you doing? But thank you for the word of wisdom, edema. Now, you know what? I get edema on my feet if I wear certain shoes and if I hang my feet off the bed. Sometimes my body won't do nothing but hang off the bed. It won't let me move so far. And so, and sometimes my legs just cut up. The minute I say, oh, my legs are doing so good, my left leg is the one that acts up more than my right one. But I'm like, oh, my left leg haven't acted up in a long time. It's been just so wonderful. The next thing I know, it started aching. So, I'm just trying to really be honest about my my anxiety and stress and feelings of disappointment and awareness. That light's so bright. Like sky so blue, now tell me why it's like that. Sea so blue, now tell me why it's like that. Sky so bright, now tell me why it's like that. Oh, won't you tell me, please tell me like that. Boom, boom. So, anywho. Oh, did I tell y'all? Oh my goodness, I have to show y'all the fabric. Oh my goodness. I'm going to make an accordion top. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to show y'all. It's in the living room, so I can't bring everything in the bedroom. There's enough crap in this bedroom already. So I'm going to show y'all that one. Oh, thank you, honey. You better get your life, honey. This is the only one we got until we meet the king in the great by and by. And you don't want to wait till then. You want to celebrate now. Ow. 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 Your weight loss looks amazing. Congratulations. Thank you, honey. You know, every time I see those videos where them people, first they show them fat, then they show them skinny, I'm like, man, that ain't me. But I try to just be happy for people because everybody is on their own journey. And even with me, I said, you know what? Let me think mobility even more than weight loss, because learning to move like I want to, even just what I just did, turned around effortlessly, it kicks in effortlessly. So I got to take it one thing at a time. And it's really in awareness. So, and I got to get more courageous. And so thank you, Yvette. But honey, we all on this train. We on this battle together. Because how many people are overweight? 100 million or 100,000, but there's a lot of us. Okay. All right now. Amen. He got that sunshine. Da-da. You're a special part of me. That's right. That's right, ladies. And we're gonna, and gentlemen too, we thank the fellas for supporting us also. And we're going to we are going to talk. Yes, I'm going to water aerobics in the morning, Lord's willing. Let's see. So yes, ma'am, Lord's willing, I am going. And I'm gonna go. And then I'm going to then I'm going to physical therapy that evening too. So yes, ma'am, Lord's willing, I shall be there. So thank y'all for rocking with me for these 61 minutes. And I'm gonna listen to the real Dana. She is wonderful. I think it's called The Real Dana. But that's who I'm gonna listen to when I get off here. I'm gonna have to start sharing some of the people I listen to, because I love to promote other people also. So y'all have a good day, and y'all just have a beautiful night now, okay? Have a beautiful night, okay? And when you get in pain or when you get discouraged, just pray and just take a deep breath. Because it's not going to last forever. It's going to last for a minute. And sometimes, remember, you're dehydrated. So even me, take some cold water, keep ice within reach. I even have her bring me ice every day. So I can have something cold if I need it. I got lots of room temperature water around. So just understand what you need to take care of you. Okay? Peace and hair grease, y'all. Peace and hair grease. Bye.